welcome to the program. This is Our Healthy Homes, ourhealthyhomes.com. That's the big website everybody's going to. 651-775-9194. That's 651-775-9194. Give the lovely and talented Sheila a ring-a-ling-a-ling, and she'd be happy to get you on the track to your most beautiful life available to you.
Your wellness goals.
The wellness goes. Okay, we're at 4th of July weekend, Sheila.
Yes.
And before you start rolling into your stuff, I just got 3 of the most popular activities Americans typically enjoy during the big 4th of July weekend. You know what they are?
Camping.
Number 1, barbecuing and picnicking.
Okay.
A lot of backyard grilling going on. I plan on
Sure.
doing some of that my own self. And the most popular food, of course, is burgers, hot dogs, corn on the cob, cold drinks. It's all about the food, the company, and the tradition. Number 2, watching fireworks. Big firework displays.
Well, that just comes
in
with
the sky.
with just everything. That isn't like a third thing. It should be like camping or something.
No, it's number 2, watching
Okay.
fireworks. Some
Okay.
people don't watch fireworks. Others
Okay.
go to big firework displays that they have at the cities, and
Okay.
they like seeing the crowds shooting the fireworks, professionally done fireworks over the lakes and such. Number 3, traveling or going to the lake, beach,
Sure.
that kind of a thing. Big traveling weekend.
Mm-hmm.
People love to hit the road, head to the cabins, the lakes, do the boating, the water skiing, the swimming, all of those summertime activities. Full throttle, full swing at the 4th of July.
And if you have those pets that are freaking out about the fireworks, you just give me a ring-a-ling-a-ling, and I got a recipe for you to calm them down naturally.
And immediately. Here are 5 no-nonsense practical 4th of July safety tips to keep your holiday safe and enjoyable. And the number 1, just as you mentioned, handling of fireworks.
Mm-hmm.
Make sure that you use only legal fireworks, consumer-grade fireworks. Keep a bucket of water close or nearby. Never relight a dud. You ever go to relight a dud and the thing blows up right in your face? Leave the big displays to the professionals. I know of a family member that we had that thought he was going to light a blasting cap and then realized that it was a blasting cap for dynamite, and he was in the house. So they go running to throw it outside the back door, and it blew a couple of his fingers right off. Never to be seen again.
That's what happens.
Grilling with caution. Keep the grills at least 10 feet away from the home. How many
Gosh,
times
how many
have
times
you
do
seen
you see
a
that?
melted house?
When we go to show houses and the siding is melted.
Decks,
The grill is then moved away. It's not still there.
Then,
right?
Decks, railings, overhangs, branches from trees people might overlook, and never leave a hot grill unattended. Use long-handled tools. Might seem obvious, but some people reach in there with their regular kitchen spatula and boom, get a little burn on there. Watch the kids and pets. Keep the children and pets far away from fireworks, sparklers, grills. You know that sparklers burn at over 1,200 degrees?
Really?
Yep. So
wow.
That's a little
sparkler.
Think of that. So you give a sparkler to a little 3-year-old who's running around, like that. Pretty soon he's screaming, bawling.
Get out your lavender.
Yep. Don't mix alcohol and fireworks.
Oh, geez.
Not a good combination.
Really? Do you need to mix alcohol with anything? Really?
Not really, but people do.
I know.
And so if Uncle Joe is stiffer than a billy goat, probably not a good idea to give him the matchsticks to light the cherry bombs.
Or give him the job of watching the kids.
Or give him the job of watching the kids, because he'll be asleep in the chair.
Right.
And then be smart on the water, of course.
Yes.
If you're boating or swimming, make sure that those people who are out in the boat, I don't care if you can swim or not.
Life jacket.
And then, of course, once again, avoid alcohol, near water activities. Fine if you're riding, but not if you're driving. Drowning is the second leading cause of death on the 4th of July.
Really? What's the first?
I don't know.
Oh.
I never looked at that.
Okay.
Heart attack probably from watching somebody drown out
there. Probably. Yep.
So you enjoy the holiday, but don't let your trip to the cabin turn into a trip to the ER.
Yes, for sure.
All right. What do you got coming up?
We got lots coming up. So every month Keith and I host a Christian networking group. It's called G7 Networking. You can go to g7networking.com if you have a business and you want to be with like-minded people. Join us, and we support each other in praying for each other's businesses and getting to know each other and help refer people to for our businesses. July 10th is the date for that. And then July 10th is also the date for the product switch / take home some samples. Okay, so it is a Zoom also in person. So for the Zoom, you come on the Zoom and you listen to us, and then we will mail you out the samples if it's something that you want to try. We're hoping you do want to try to better yourself and better what you're using.
That's the whole point.
Right? Because wellness is the fastest growing right now as far as, community goes. People want to invest in their health, and we always say, young living or assisted living, but spend the money on yourself now to help you versus spending the money on illnesses later. And so it can be overwhelming for a lot of people to even get started. And I invite you to just get started, even if it's one thing that you switch over. So for example, on the 10th, we're on the website, ourhealthyhomes.com, click on the events tab. And it's, did you know that everyday products may be damaging your health? So what we want to do is, I have it on there, examine ingredients. And I don't mean that in a boring scientific, way, but what in your commonly used products are ingredients in there that are damaging your liver and things like that. That part of it's going to be short, but we want your interaction, and so we want you to bring your favorite fiber supplement or your favorite over-the-counter pain reliever, your over-the-counter antacids, your energy drinks, your toothpaste, or your face product. Like, you bring one or all of those, doesn't matter. And then we're just going to take a look at, highlight one of the ingredients in those products and show you where you can go to look at things and how that's affecting your health. And then you'll take home a sample pack of those toxin-free solutions.
Right.
And so we did that once with a cleaning. We had you bring your favorite cleaning product.
Okay.
And it was fun. I mean, one gal brought like a box of things that she, uses. And it's like, you don't need a box of all of those things,
you
right?
need one.
Yeah, you just need a few. So that is the 10th. That's going to be Zoom or in person. And again, go to ourhealthyhomes.com and click on the events tab, register, and we'll get you the information.
Should do that with some kind of packaged food products too, because people would be shocked at the things that they're eating.
Yes.
And
Cheez-Its has sawdust in it, for example.
You read it on the label, and you don't even know what the stuff is.
Right. The other one that we are really passionate about, dealing with all the probate and all the estate, real estate transactions that we do, we come across people that do not have their will, estates, anything planned out. And so on July 22nd, we are going to have Wendy Happy, who's an attorney in the cities, and she is going to come and you're going to learn how you can plan for your loved ones in the event that there's something unexpected happens to you, but we should put it all together anyway. How to accomplish your goals with a basic or advanced plan, and then how to provide and protect your family. So it's a workshop, and it's $10. And so it's going to be, of course, at the Healthy Home Mansion. And it's something near and dear to our hearts that we want to make sure that everybody has their planning in place. And I mentioned, I was in Idaho at the Young Living Farms planting. probably 3 weeks ago now. And there were 5 of us in the car. And I had asked everybody who has their will and estate planning, and 2 of us did out of the 5.
Yeah.
So that's not the numbers that we want to see. And so come and just get your feet wet with it. It is a subject that a lot of people just don't even want to bring it up. But it's something that we need to talk about. And with that, when you come, you are going to get a lifetime gift book. And the book is going to give you a lot of information that you need to provide in a book. So when you pass, somebody has access to get your...
Hey, welcome back. Thanks for sticking around. This is Our Healthy Homes, ourhealthyhomes.com. We investigate the 4 pillars of a healthy home: the house, the interior of the house, the ecosystem, your body, and your health and your emotional and spiritual well-being of your mind. The 4 pillars of a healthy home. 651-775-9194 is the Healthy Home hotline. Remember, it's young living or assisted living. You can make your home a healthy home, but it all starts with you. And it begins right now with the lovely and talented Sheila. What you got now?
Just go to the website. We've got a lot of events coming up, back to school, all the things that you're going to need. But contact me. I have a free diffuser for you. So you give me a ring-a-ling-a-ling, and we have a chat for a few minutes, and we'll talk about how to get you that free diffuser. So I do have a chemical-free home book. It's a cute little book.
Okay.
And so in the book, you have a lot of recipes, 30 actually DIY recipes that you can make at home, handy little tips on going green, the ingredient 101 list to take shopping with you, and many uses for our Thieves household product and many other things in this handy dandy book. And so I have 5 of these to give away. So you reach out to me and I will put that in the mail to you. But what I wanted to talk about today is our society gets overwhelmed with change, and like we always say, just make one change and start with something. Right? So that
Baby step it.
Yeah. So we have a starter bundle, which has 12 essential oils and some samples of other things and a diffuser in it. And so people are like, oh my gosh, 12 oils. Like, what am I going to do with those? I don't even know how to use one. Mm-hmm. Right. So in this handy dandy book, it has lots of everyday reasons to use those. But I want to just go through a few of those oils that are in that starter bundle and give you an idea of like what we do with our oils. Okay. So lavender is a favorite. Now, remember
the Swiss Army knife.
Yes, the Swiss Army knife. But what I just had a conversation with somebody that yesterday that was using oils from a different company, and most people don't know, and she didn't know, that FDA only regulates that 5% of an oil in a bottle be pure, and then a manufacturer can fill it with whatever they want. Floral water. So you don't even know what you're getting, and oils get
filler.
a bad... Yeah, and they get a bad rap for not working. So that's why you need
the real stuff.
So lavender, apply it for skin irritations.
Burns. Good for
burns, because you're going to be out on the 4th, and who knows if it's going to be sunny or not. But it is also for diaper irritation. You can diffuse it so that the kids have a easier time going to sleep.
Right.
Peppermint, again, now these have lots of uses, but we're only going to go over a few. Peppermint, if you have, especially during the summer, if you have 2 bowls of water, one with, this is your dog dish now, one water, it's water, and then one with peppermint in it. When the dog is overheated, they will go to the peppermint bowl. Again, caution, caution, caution. Do not take anything internally that isn't Young Living, and we can have a conversation around why that is. We use it for hot flashes. We, believe it or not, can cool the skin. So when you're hot, itchy skin, and obviously I've used plenty on my knee over the last few months. And we put it on a cotton ball or something like that, and then the bugs stay away. So it's a bug deterrent. Lemon is amazing. So I use lemon to take off any kind of sticker, remove gum, grease, anything like that. We put it in our water in the morning as a slow detox. You can make some facial cleanse recipes to brighten up the dull skin. And it's very uplifting on its own. So that's always a good one to diffuse. Frankincense is probably one of my favorites. And that one, I do take the frankincense vitality internally. And I do that about 10 or 20 drops a day for my cells in my body, for my knee, discomfort, and so forth. So it also helps to boost cognitive health, relieve stress, and we also use it in our toothpaste. I want to mention something about the toothpaste because that's one of our topics that we're going to talk about at that class I talked about.
Okay.
But the state of Utah is the first state that has banned fluoride from
drinking water and
right.
How about toothpaste?
And that, well, I only know the drinking water so far, but that's just like a start, right? It's kind of like Hawaii banning the sunscreens.
Kettany's going to try to get it out of everything.
Because, well, yeah, like Hawaii and the sunscreens because it's killing the coral reef. So we've got sunscreen that doesn't do that. And so thieves is our essential oil. And from that, it's an immune booster. And so why not make the cleaning products and toothpaste and all sorts of things from that? It. So we put it on our feet daily to support our immune system. It's very good for when we do the back to school topics and to keep your kids' health and immune system up. And we do it on lip sores. If you are getting any kind of sore in your lip, I mean, immediately you get the thieves on there a few times a day and you won't see anything the next day. Toenail health and fingernail health. So we have a lot that we can do with our thieves. Stress away. I like to put that in my bath. And so we can inhale it, really get it to the brain to really de-stress us. A lot of people wear it for their perfume or cologne and occasional head discomfort and whatnot. Panaway is used to be called Pain Away, but Panaway is great for massaging growing pains in the kids, supporting your joints, your sore muscles, and rubbing on the forehead to relieve, that occasional pain in the rear person. We do it for aging pets as well with our massage oil. Tea tree is kind of a basic one that a lot of people know about, kind of like lavender, but dry, flaky skin, diminished warts, and a whole host of things. Purification, I never liked that one at first. It took me a while to like that, but that's the one that anything stinky in the house. So diffuse it for 24 hours to eliminate odors from cigarettes, smoke, pets, mildew, fish, yes. Helping to put with baking soda and putting in the litter box. Ooh, that stinky smell. On the skin when you go outdoors. And I do mainly dilute it or diffuse it most of the time because it does clean and purify the air. And as realtors, we know that your air inside your home is more toxic than the outside air because of all the chemicals and environmental things that you're taking inside the home. And it's closed in the winter and it's closed in the summer, right, with the air. So joy is another one that I didn't care for a long time, but we can put it in a room spray. We can put it in a bath. We can diffuse it. There's a story, an old story that went around in the whole Young Living community, and it is a community, right? And so we're as a society needing community. And so I'm going to come back to that in a second. But this gal wanted to diffuse joy, but her husband didn't like it, didn't want her to do it. So this was when Gary was alive, and he said, put some drops on a a cotton swab and put it in his underwear drawer.
Hmm.
And it was about 3 weeks later, he started to not be so grouchy. So you think about it, right? Because it's the same thing as you're putting a dryer sheet in a dryer, and then you're wearing the clothes, and then you're sweating, and it's getting in your lymphatic system, right? So think about it as a natural. Now you're putting this Joy essential oil in his underwear drawer, and it's getting into the clothes, and he's wearing the clothes, and so forth. So it makes sense if we look at it that way. So lots of things that we can do with the other oils in the starter bundle, and so. Look at the starter bundle, go to my website, ourhealthyhomes.com, click on the shop button. You can see it there. If you're on the Young Living site, just make sure to look for me, Sheila Hittner, and my number that you need to be associated with me is 233-8372. But it's easiest to just go to the website. So back to the community. We, as a society, I think, are having some troubled times, and our depression and all of the anxiety and all of the feelings that we're having is truly, I believe, because we're missing out on community. And we had Patty Carroll on with the vaccine. And so no matter where you're at with your thoughts and what you've done in the past, we want you to step forward and we invite you to come into our community, because there is no judging. We want to help you with your wellness and answer your questions and get you on that journey that really will help you and support you and your family and your pets.
You know, the tribal thing has been going on for, thousands of years. People tend to flock together. Birds of a feather flock together, and like-minded people flock together as well. And that's the whole point of living in a healthy home, in a healthy environment. And we foster that. We investigate the topics surrounding it. This is Our Healthy Homes, ourhealthyhomes.com. Remember, it's young living or assisted living, and you can make your home a healthy home. And it begins with you, and it starts right after these messages.
But when he calls me sugar, I love that man with all my might. Sugar in the morning, sugar in the afternoon. Sugar after dinner, sugar in every room. He says I'm sweet as I can be. When he calls me that name, it does things to me. I tell him, honey, you can call me sugar.